Hey everybody, it's Jaya.
And Ian.
And we are doing a 52-week YouTube Sex Life Makeover Challenge. If you haven't checked out all of our videos and all our different series and all the fun stuff we've been doing, please go back and check that out. It's awesome stuff. Okay, and we are on week 4 of a series about breath and how breath can be used, different breath techniques that you can use to enhance your sex life. So far we've done breath ladders, which really get you into like a fun, fuzzy,
tingly,
kind of
energized,
yummy, feel more state. We've done some stuff. I last week taught a Sweeney Mudra, which is a technique to increase your energy. So if you're feeling just like totally tired at the end of the day, that's a good one. So be sure to go back and check those out. This week I wanted to focus on breath transmutation. Now, what does transmutation mean? That basically means that we're taking the sexual charge and we're moving it through our whole body. We're bathing our body in that sexual energy, the sexual radiance, that glow. If you thought about hormones, it's like getting the hormones to go all through your body. That radiant, glowing, yummy juiciness in every cell of your body. And most importantly, what I want to focus on today is getting your brain bathed in it. And that actually increases genius in the brain. So if you haven't read Napoleon Hill's book, Think and Grow Rich, Chapter 11 is all about sex transmutation, and he says sexual energy is one of the most powerful energies for manifesting things in your life and awakening latent genius and creativity in the brain.
Sounds pretty good.
And to boot, it will also help you to delay orgasm or ejaculation. So if you're wanting to really learn how to control ejaculation, prolong the sexual experience, you can do that as well. It will also sometimes help you heighten the sensation and the power of the orgasm. For some people, when they're first learning this, it kind of lowers that, but then that comes back on an even stronger level after you've been doing it for a long time.
So Jaya has introduced me to many, many things in our beautiful romantic life together. One of the things that she introduced me to was this breath technique, which is very simple. And I was always good, not to brag, but I was always good at ejaculation control.
Brag, you can brag. He's awesome at ejaculation control.
However, it was just associated to staying longer so that I could be making love to my girlfriend longer. And it wasn't so much about my pleasure. It was, I wasn't thinking about baseball scores or something like that. So I had good control. But this breath allowed me to move it into pleasure and move it into what Jai is talking about getting that sexual energy to flow, to go up into the brain, to go out through my fingertips and into my legs and increase my pleasure as I also retain my energy and don't ejaculate so that I can go a lot longer. And it's amazing how much you can just keep cycling that energy into the lovemaking and not get worn out. You just keep getting more and more energized. You keep getting more and more connected, and the rhythm grows and the connection to your lover grows. It's really juicy stuff. So I highly recommend practicing with this breath. It's simple and very effective.
So I bet you really want to learn it now.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's very simple. So first thing you want to make sure that you can do is get in touch with your pelvic floor muscles. So women, you're going to focus high in your vagina, near your cervix. Men, you're going to focus between your scrotum and your anus. And so just practice first just getting in touch with squeezing and relaxing those muscles. And if we did a Sweeney Mudra and you've been doing that for a while, you're building those muscles, you're building that strength there, and you're building the awareness in your pelvis, in those pelvic floor muscles. Good. So you're going to take a deep breath in, contract that muscle in your pelvic floor, there's many muscles you're contracting here, and exhale. Good. Deep breath in, contract, hold. So women, you're feeling like you're lifting that area inside your vaginal canal, and exhale. Okay, so this time I want you to visualize it rising all the way up your spine. So deep inhale, pull up the muscles all the way up your spine and bring it all the way up into your forehead. And exhale. Good. Again, deep breath in. Contract your pelvic floor muscles, hold the contraction, hold your breath, bring it all the way up into your head. Good. Take a sniff of air, and now exhale. Good. Inhale. Contract your pelvic floor, hold the breath, hold the contraction. Hold, take a sniff, and exhale and relax. Good. Let's do one more. Inhale. Contract, hold the breath, hold the contraction. You want to make it a little bit more advanced. Pull your belly button back and drop your chin. Lift your chin, sniff, and exhale. Good, and just notice how you feel. Good. And so how we're going to do this then when you're making love is when you start reaching, let's say 10 is your ejaculation or orgasm and climax. And I want to use those terms, or ejaculation and climax for our 10. So ejaculation, climax, and then 7, 8, 9 is like where it's feeling really good, but 9 gets to be your point of no return. You're going to play with this breath around your 7 and 8. And if you are quick to ejaculate, you might even want to try the breath on your 6, like more like 6, 7. And then eventually you'll build your way up to where when you're at your 10, you can do this breath and still not ejaculate, or you could even have an orgasm without ejaculating.
Non-ejaculatory orgasm. Something I also didn't experience till I met this woman. And it's possible.
It is. He has them all the time.
Yep.
Okay. All right. So like, subscribe, let us know how it's going. And next week I'm going to teach you yet another breath technique to enhance your sex life.
Could it get any better?
It can. It
Excellent.
always can.
Good promise.
All right. Until next time, fill your life with pleasure.